Hello YouTube, so I've got a quick OU match I just had, and unfortunately this is take two because my last take cut off halfway, but that's fine. Pretty good battle I had against her. Unfortunately for her, there was a lot of hacks that went her way, which, good for me, terrible for her, but overall, still a good match. Leading off with Galvin Tula, so our team was mainly waters, so Galvin Tula's good lead. Going with the Thunder, if she stays in, gonna get hit a lot. Switches out, no matter what she sends in, it's gonna take a good bit. And she's running the Focus Sash, which is neat because, and Toxic Fight, because I generally carry the Shell Smash set. It's what I have with me now. And it's neat to see kind of an old school cloister with spikes. So she stays in, I guess, just to fight her out cloister, to see if I'm focused in any way. I am. Choice Scarf. And so now she's going to send in Tracheon. I don't really have anything that I want to take a Stone Edge or Close Combat, so I'm just going to stay in Thunder. And as you can see, I miss. But the thing is, she also misses. So, sort of a useless turn. She just basically knows that I'm going to keep thundering no matter what. And this is sort of when the hacks begins for her, because as you can see right here, I'm going to get the Paralyze. And she's going to go for Stone Edge right after this, and it's going to miss. Which, obviously, Stone Edge would have hit, Galvin Tula would have been obliterated. But I'm also going to miss, which Compound Eyes you think would help a little bit more. It does help a bit, but she also misses, so useless turn once again. So now I'm just going to, one more Thunder, finish her off. At this point, Hacks is getting kind of annoying, but trust me, it gets a lot worse. So now she's going to send in her Scrafty, and at this point, I want to find out what the Scrafty is, if it's a bulk up set, D-Dance set, which is what I run, and she goes for the Head Smash right off the back, which is cool to see. Unfortunately, that's going to kill my Galvin Tula, but good thing for me, the recoil damage is going to be a ton, so it's either going to kill her or do a lot. Obviously, I just recorded it, so I know for a fact that it's going to kill her. Which is good. Puts me at a 5-3 level, and now we can both switch in, and neither of us will have the switch advantage. So I'm going to go out to my own Scrafty just to scout out whatever she wants to send in, and she sends in her Thunderous. I was kind of fearing either the Thunderbolt or something else, because they don't usually carry any kind of flying type move. And Nasty Plot didn't really pop up into my mind thinking back to it, but either way, I go out to my Nidoking to absorb the Toxic Spikes and take the T-Bolt if she uses it. But she goes for the Hammer Arm, which is interesting, but either way, it's going to be not very effective, as well as lower her speed. So, either predicting whatever she wants to switch to, or if she stays in, I'm going to go for the Ice Beam, which works either way because she goes up to her Ludicolo, so it's going to do neutral damage. And this is when another bit of hack starts, because right here, it would have been about a 3-hit KO, but freeze hacks. And I really didn't want this battle to be about how long she's going to stay frozen, so I decided to make the battle a little fun and thaw her out with Flamethrower, just to see what would happen. And so after this, she goes for the Rain Dance, which makes me now understand why she's carrying a Kingdra with Swift Swim. And then, obviously, it's a Rain Dance team, but there's no Politoed, because Drizzle and Swift Swim is obviously illegal by Smoggin. So, she's going to go for the Hydro Pump. It's going to hit, obviously stab in the rain. It's going to kill Nidoking easily, also running Rash Nature. So, Nidoking's down. I'm going to go out to my Registeel, because I know it can wall anything that she wants to do, or stall her out if she wants to Leech Seed. And so, she's going to miss the Hydro Pump. Don't think it would have done a lot. I'm running max special defense and max health. And so, after this, I'm going to Toxic her, just to get damage until the bottom, because the only move I carry is Iron Head, which is going to do nothing. And just go for the Protect to either see if she wants to switch out or do more toxic damage. But she just sticks with the Hydro Pump, and I'm just going to try and go for the double Protect after this, just to burn her down to where the Ludicolo would die, but that fails. And she goes for the rain dance, which makes me question if she just thought she was going to die and just clicked to move, or she maybe thought rain dance was about to wear out, which it doesn't for another couple turns. So I don't know what happened there. Might have been a misclick. And she's going to go out through her Thunderous. I know Registeel can wall out anything she uses, but I don't want to really Toxic or T-Wave that. So I'm going to go out to my Scrafty as a sort of fodder to send in my Terrakion to Revenge Kill. But her Hammer Arm misses. Hammer Arm has about a 90 base hit. I can understand it missing once, but after this, it misses again, which Scrafty is fairly bulky. I'm not running any defense, but its natural bulk would allow me to lift 2 hits. But at the same time, those 2 hits would have killed me, and yet I still got a crunch off. So anyways, at this point, I'm taking a little bit of poison damage, no big deal, it's not toxic. And this time the Hammer Arm does hit me, and as you can see, I live it just a little bit below half, actually about a quarter. And she gets the speed drop. I'm just going to go for another crunch, get as much damage as I can. And so, after this, I'm going to get her down to just a smidge, and her rain dance is going to wear off. And so, she's just going to go for another Hammer Arm to finish me off, and then send in whatever, I'll send in whatever I want. But, once again, Hammer Arm hits, and I'm going to die. I actually thought that was a hack, but maybe I thought there was more than there actually was. And so after this, I'm going to send in my Cloyster, knowing a Hammer Arm on my Cloyster is barely going to hurt it, even if it is super effective. And I'm going to use this opportunity to set up a Shell Smash. And right here, her Hammer Arm misses. Now, it really wouldn't have mattered too much due to the fact that I carry the Ice Shard, so I'm going to kill it anyways with priority, as well as I also carry the White Herb. So either way, I don't know if it would have been 2-hit KO, most likely. I don't know what kind of EV she's running or item. But anyways, from this point on, I'm pretty much set to sweep with my Cloyster. Her last one is a Kingdra, and without the rain going up, it's not going to be very good. I will be able to outspeed it. So, as you can see, she's going to go out to Kingdra, and I'm just going to finish it off with a Icicle Sphere. So, really good game. Sorry about all the hacks, but it's Pokemon. Can't really hope for anything better sometimes. But shit happens. So, good game. Check out all our channels. Me and my friends are at one of our friends' houses, and we should have maybe some more videos uploaded by the end of the day. And we'll see. So, see you guys later. Have fun.